What's your poppin', y'all? It is 8:13. It is Friday morning. I just dropped Jada to school and Ocean to daycare. Today is an early pickup day. Every Friday, Jada gets out of school at 1:15. So I pick Ocean up early as well. And but anyways, before that, the reason I wanted to come on camera because I know y'all been seeing me looking rough these last videos. Because I'm just like more excited to tell you guys more what's going on, and sometimes I just don't feel like getting all cute. So y'all gonna see me dusty sometimes, okay? Anyways, I wanted to share with you guys something that's going on today, and I'm actually gonna film it. So I have two big things happening right now. I'm gonna talk about the first one, and I have an interview today with a food, it's basically an interview to do like food reviews. So the interview that I have today that I'm bringing you guys along with me for is with this group. Their name is Simba. They do like, I'm saying Simba Group. I don't know if it's Simba Group, but Simba. It's a media, social media, TV media, all that stuff. They do documentaries, they do TV shows, they do things like that. And they're looking for a food host. And I've done that before. Like I've reviewed different restaurants, things like that. I've cooked on my channel. So anything to do with food is what they're kind of looking for somebody to make content for their specific channel that they have. So I applied for it online, and yeah, I just came across it online, and I was like, well, you know what? I want to do this. I want to try this. And yeah, so I applied. So they emailed me earlier in the week asking for my availability, and yeah, so I sent them all of my YouTube channel, my TikTok, and my Instagram, and yeah, they just want to get to know me a little better, and you guys wish me luck. Yeah, so the next time you guys see me, I think it's actually a Zoom meeting, so I'm gonna get cute and everything, and then I will bring you guys along. I'll probably like blurb out or block out some of the things that they say if it's, you know, personal, or I don't know. I'm gonna ask them because I don't want to get in trouble or anything, but I do definitely want to bring you guys along with me. I've never done anything like that, filmed the process. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys with me and let you guys listen in on the interview, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys when I get home. The interview is at 11 o'clock. It's 8:18 now, so I'm gonna go home and clean up. The fashion show that I recently went to, the African fashion show, they had a magazine, and it shared a lot of different African designers and talent, and just people doing, you know, big things in Calgary. And yeah, I saw Simba Group. I saw them in the magazine, and it just explained way more about their company, what they do, you know, what they're getting into, and it's so exciting for me to see. Like my absolute dream is to host a talk show, but around that dream is like being on TV, as far as being an actress, being in a role on a documentary, a movie, like something like that. I've never gone to acting school or anything, but these are just things that I want to scratch off my bucket list, and I want to actually try to do. My closet is a mess, y'all. I said I was gonna bring you guys once the interview started, but I was like, let me show y'all my process. Like, what am I gonna wear? I'm only looking for a top part because it's a Zoom meeting, so they ain't gonna see the bottom. But I was thinking about one of these sweaters, maybe like this. I feel like this is so cute. I got this in Urban Planet. Super cute little crop sweater, kind of crop. Retro vibes, and I could wear this with some blue jeans, even though they're not going to see the bottoms. Yeah, so that's the top that I'm gonna wear, and I'm probably gonna do my hair in a slick back the way I usually do, because I haven't done any twists or bantu knots. So this is what I'm looking like underneath the do-rag that I just had on. I just washed my hair literally yesterday, combed it down, and just put it in this, since I knew I was gonna do a low hairstyle today. So yeah, like I said, I'll see you guys in a bit. I need to clean this whole bathroom, and yeah. Makeup is done. No filter, so you guys can really see it. Okay guys, so I did my makeup. I still have to go put my clothes on. I still have like an hour or so, but I wanted to tell you guys the name of the place that I'm interviewing with. The official name is Simba Creative. That's the name of the company for this food thing. So
See y'all soon.
Okay guys, so I got my clothes on, actually changed and decided to wear this cute little sweater. I got this from Urban Behavior just recently. Some of you guys actually watched that video and you saw me get this. But yeah, I thought this looked better and I just felt like more comfortable. I got my iPad set up here waiting for the me, and y'all, my fingertips are cold. I'm actually nervous. I wasn't even nervous before, but I feel nervous. I actually feel nervous. So I'm just waiting to start the meeting, and you guys will see when I'm talking to them. See you soon. Wish me luck.
A little bit about yourself and like how you got into content creation and all that fun stuff.
I got into content creation. Well, I've always been creative as a kid, but growing up, I was the oldest, so I feel like I just felt like I wasn't always getting to tell my story, and my mom had other kids to listen to too. So when I was old enough, well, in 2012 is when I started YouTube. That was when I started my YouTube journey. And I've been documenting my life ever since. I love being on camera. I love talking. I feel like I have a lot of stories to tell. My dream as a kid was always to be like Oprah, so to have a talk show. So I was applying to different things, and it's hard to be seen. It was so saturated in the different places that I was living in, so it was so hard to be seen or heard. So I just decided to start my own talk show on my YouTube channel. So I had a talk show with one of my best friends a few years ago, and then that fell off. And then I did about 4 years ago, I had a talk show called The Chatterbox Toronto. And I had 2 seasons of it where we talked about, it was mainly about relationships and sex. That was the focus. And I would have just different guests come on with me. We'd have topics and we would run through them. And I had 2 seasons of that. And I had my kids. I have 3 children. So I ended up having twins, and then I stopped doing it for a while. And in the last year and a half or 2 years, I would say now, I've been back on YouTube consistently. I just haven't gotten back to the talk show. And then I just relocated here to Calgary. So I was thinking of next year restarting my talk show and renaming it the Chatterbox Calgary instead of Toronto. And doing something similar where I'm kind of bringing in guests to talk with me, but not specific to one topic anymore. Now more specific to like what's going on in social world. I just graduated. I'm a social worker. So I like to bring in different topics now. I don't want to only talk about relationships and sex. However, I love discussing those things, but I'm open to now. I want to talk about pop culture, what's happening in entertainment. Just like I want to also do what you were saying about like interviewing other smaller businesses that are not being seen, having them come on, discuss a topic with me, and then maybe share what they do and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'm like my focus is, aside from just my vlogging my life. Every week I post just like a vlog of my life and what I'm doing and things like that. So yeah, I really enjoy social media, and I love that it's a place for everybody to be able to share their stories and do it how they want to do it. So, yeah.
That's really good. You've been at it for a very long time. 2012, that's 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's a long time. It's a long time. Yeah.
The original YouTube OG.
Yeah.
My views would not tell you that, though, but, because it's still hard to be seen, It's saturated on YouTube, but, I love doing it. It's a passion, so I don't really watch the views and stuff like that. It's more about like, there's going to be somebody who's going to want to watch it. And over time, you don't know what that content can do. So, yeah.
That's so true. That's so true.
Yeah, sometimes it takes meeting a producer, right? Like some people, they're very good at creating content, but they're not producers. Right?
Experience, but I believe in myself and I know I could do it. So yeah, I just want you guys to know that I'm very open to anything with creative vibes and being a chatterbox, because that's what I do. I'm a talker. So yeah.
That's awesome. I think the next step would be for us to meet you in person.
Yes.
For you to come to the studio.
Okay. I actually was at a fashion show this last weekend, and they had this magazine, and I saw you guys in there. I was like, oh my gosh. So I read everything, and it's amazing to see. Like, you know, I like seeing that there's Black creators are getting a chance to be seen, and I like that it's so multifaceted. Like, there's so many different areas that you guys are just like, where you're not just staying in one lane, and I love that, because a lot of times they tell you to find a niche and stay there, but I just feel like I want to do so many things, and I know I'll be good at so many things, and I can handle that. So why can't I do that? You know? So
yeah. We like to say we like to move at TikTok speed, right? Like, TikTok came from nowhere and just started colonizing everything, right?
Yeah.
Many of us didn't know about TikTok 5 years ago, but now it is the biggest social media platform out there, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
Oh my God, you guys, I'm so tired, but the interview went great. I think that I got to share. 1 minute, Fifa, okay? 1 minute. I got to share my ideas. I got to share, you know, so much about what I love to do, and fingers crossed that everything goes well. I'm gonna meet them next week, like you heard. So hey guys, I am here waiting for Jada. I'm at her school, and I was just thinking about something I wanted to say, and I totally forgot now. I'm about to pick Ocean up. On Fridays, the kids over here, they get out at 1:15 every Friday, which I don't really like it, but whatever. The kids love it. I wanted to come and end off the vlog properly, and I also wanted to share that I'm really excited to be doing things that are in the path of my dreams and like what I see for myself. And I'm just really excited to see where all of this stuff goes, and I will be bringing you guys with me in the capacity that I'm allowed to bring you guys with me. So stay tuned for the journey. And the interview went absolutely great. I'm really happy with the way that it ended, and I'm excited to meet them next week. I'll try to bring you guys with me when I meet with them, and we'll go from there.
Hey!
Just picked her up, heading home. So if this is the first time that you're watching my channel, make sure that you hit that subscription button down below. Join the chatty gang, you guys. There's going to be a lot going on this channel. A lot of new things are going to be happening. So also make sure you turn on notifications. I actually post every Thursday, but I've been posting, you know, different times during the week as well. So make sure you turn notifications on, and make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, everything in this video. Until the next video. Deuces. Peace. Bye.